There we are. That's the good stuff. That's what we like to see, yes. Yes. Good stuff. Good stuff indeed. Oh, excuse me. Tis a chill night. Tis a chill night to be alive. Now let us start with this beauty of a model. Yes. Good stuff. Best part is I have 2 monitors now, so I can see everything in every one. Should be interesting, yes. Yes, very interesting. Hello! I know, are you just hanging out? Saying hello? I will assume you are just hanging out. It's nice to have you. It's nice to have you. Yes. Yes, I can, Bacon. I can see you. I have 2 monitors now, and it just makes my life so much easier having it. And yes, I can see your emojis. I see all now. I see everything and nothing at the same time. All is permitted. Hi, Farva! Hi, Shadow! Till it is not permitted. Yes, until it is not permitted. Just gonna hang out in lobby. I'm gonna have you guys on. Just relaxing, a stress-free paint night as I wait for my partner to get home from work. And then me and them are gonna have bacon and eggers tonight. Because bacon and eggers, they're great. Not okay. All is permitted, but you still take the consequences of your actions. Just so you all know now. No touching my bacon. I'll touch your bacon all I want. Aramis, thank you for the tier 1 for 4 months. Damn, dude. Thank you so much. Yeah, if any of you guys in my Discord server, which by the way, if you wanna join my Discord server, all you gotta do, go to my Patreon, become a minion or a minion of the month, and then you can get into my server and come join me in talking and these paint nights and gaming. If you do it 10 month, well, if you do like the $10 a month, which is minion of the month, you can challenge me directly to games. You can request videos for me to make. All you gotta do, follow links down below, down on my Patreon, and you'd be helping supporting the stream. Thank you. Ooh. Farva, stop stealing people's bacon. It's not nice. What if we stole bacon from someone who was just going to experience their bacon for the first time? We can never risk that. We can never risk it. Already still. Damn it, Farva. Also, I know what those eggplants mean. You get those out of my chat. I know what they mean. You think me a fool? You think me a simpleton? I know exactly what those mean. I learned from watching you. Is that bacon? Are you eating bacon and getting cholesterol? Oh, where'd you learn how to do this? From you, Dad. I learned it from watching you. Shocked up dragstas are useful, but damn, are they a little bit hard to get into to paint. Well, I guess, like, you couldn't have just, like, you could have waited to build the model after you painted, like, each individual piece. Yeah, but that's boring. It's boring, and I don't want to be boring. I want to be cool. I want to be like the cool kids. They're cool, and they paint the models when they're fully built. It's like a little stock car, too. It's pretty cool. Sorry for the low energy today. I'm just, I'm tired. And tomorrow I gotta clean up the house. Because I've let it get filthy. As filthy as my sense of humor. My sense of humor is pretty goddamn filthy. Farva, thank you for reminding me on TikTok there was a funny, messed up video for Eugen's Knuckles in Warhammer armor. No! No! No way! We're gonna paint the underbelly because, like, this thing is gonna take forever. And would you believe me if I told you that this thing is, in 40K is actually quite a very good model? Even though we just got the new rules for the Tau rail rifle, which a lot of people are like, this is gonna break Warhammer 40K. Like this is like the new weapon that'll heavily damage like the realm of Warhammer 40K. So the Tau's railgun for their main tank, and you Tau players will love this. It's heavy 1, strength 14, AP minus 6, damage is D3 plus 6, and its abilities are it ignores invulnerable saves, so you can't take an invulnerable save against it. And then after that, it also does D3 additional mortal wounds if it successfully wounds something. Which a lot of people are freaking out about. That like that's way too good. That's way too overpowered. What the hell, GW? And my response is, it's heavy 1. It's heavy 1 on a single tank that you can only take 3 of in the game. That yes, the gun is good, but like there's so little of them on the table. Fucking relax. What's going on here? What are you doing? Excuse me. How many? How many? What? Farva, what are you doing? No. Please, I'm painting a dragsta. I am painting the special vroom vrooms.
There we go. What do you think I'm doing?
Uh, distracting me from vroom vroom.
Exactly.
No,
I'm
no.
supporting the channel.
I appreciate you very much. Why is my internet connection going all over the place again?
Uh, your internet provider's on drugs.
Well, my internet provider fucking sucks. And our cables suck too here in town. But I bitched about that
Yeah.
the entirety of Tuesday. I'm not in the mood. Monday. I'm not in the mood to bitch about it more. I want to paint. Vroom vroom.
Paint shock chop. Paint shock jump dragsta.
Yeah, paint the vroom vroom.
Or you go to bed the vroom vroom so the Big Macs can fix it later. You dirty git.
We need more red paint. Kill him all.
How is it supposed to go faster, you dirty git, if it ain't painted red? Don't you know? More can go like things that are red to go fast.
I thought I was pretty clever when I posted the picture of it on my Twitter and in the Discord.
Yes, it was very it's not goth, it's Death Skulls? No, Death Skulls are blue.
Death Skulls are blue. So when this model came in its kit, it was yellow.
Yeah, it's all yellow plastic. It's all yellow plastic because half the box is yellow, the other half
It's
red.
Evil Sons versus Bad Moons kind of a thing.
That's the one, Bad Moons. Because my buddy plays Bad Moons.
Because like
he has a
Bad Moons can afford the best scrap, but Evil Sons make the best the fastest vehicle.
Yeah. Speaking of orc shit, you'd like my buddy Stompa.
I have not seen your buddy Stop. I haven't seen the picture.
I haven't posted because I don't have a picture of it currently that I know of. But he made it into a blimp.
Oh, that's cool.
It's literally a blimp flying.
We have one here. We have one here at my local hobby shop where like it's a custom made orc gargant.
Yeah.
And it has a mega schlong. Yeah, that's right. All torque,
packing heat.
All torque, all peck, nothing but longness, baby. It is a massive cannon where his dick should be.
It makes all the girls wet.
It makes all the orcs swoon.
Because they want to drive in the Gargant.
I want to drive. I wants to drive it. I wants to drive it very much.
Who wants to be in the big Gargant with the joint slung?
The Big Mac put in a very big gun. Ooh. I want it for myself. But yeah,
I actually have. Yes, I do. I do have a picture of it.
Well, then post it in the safe. Well, then post it in art, dude.
I'm going to. I had to go see because it was like from, was it a couple years ago? He built it for the APOC. Where's art? Well, I'm on the wrong channel.
Which is better for painting models, brushes or sprays? And I'm referring to the custom miniature sprayer. It's up to whatever you feel. I feel
and your ability
to use it. I prefer paintbrushes mostly because technology and I really argue a whole lot.
Yeah, like today.
I was trying to make sure that I could stream Nuzlogs, but I have to use emulators. It's gonna be such a pain in my ass. But my friend's like, here, have Radical Red.
Yeah.
Whatever.
So I personally jump between airbrush and brushing. I use my airbrush for base coats and masks, just pumping out numbers of models base and getting their base colors and main layer colors on, and then taking them to the table to get actually fine details done.
Yeah, so like I paint everything like with just paintbrushes because I'm poor and that's all I can afford.
Yeah, I used to, and then I ended up with money at one point, and I went, I'm gonna buy a fucking mini compressor, hobby compressor, and nice airbrush.
My brother was like, "Oh, My brother was like to me, "Oh, I found one at I found an airbrush at work, so like I'm gonna bring it home, fix it up, and then like we can start using it as an airbrush." And I'm like, "Bro, that's not how that works."
You need the paints. Like even then, I don't even buy like air paints properly. I have paint thinner and paint flow improver that I just mix and make my own air paints out of Citadel paints.
Cool.
Yeah, so I literally just buy the Citadel paints at my local game shop and just make my own air paint. Though can be a bitch if I don't get it right because if it's too thick, won't spray where shit and it'll gum up the airbrush. If it's too liquidy, then it just spits and spatters and I get spots everywhere.
Hey CWM, thank you for the follow. Sorry, I'm just paying attention to my chat. It's so cool that they have a second monitor now. It makes me so happy.
I know it makes you so happy.
Plus,
you couldn't stop smiling yesterday.
You guys can't see my very secure and personal internet files now. I don't have to worry about that. I can keep my yoga stretching videos on the main screen, and you guys won't see a thing.
Oh, so that's what you call those videos. So it's not
They're
a
very
great
informative.
picture, but it's posted. It's in the Discord. It's the big yellow thing.
The big yellow thing that's flying. It is just a balloon, my friend.
Yeah, it's literally a blimp. If you just zoom in, you'll see it's a bunch. It's two. It's two Stompa shrouds put together for the blimp itself, and then a bunch of other parts to make the under basket.
Hot damn.
It's actually pretty cool. And then he took a base and made a base that's actually the proper size of a Stompa's footprint.
Hello.
And then he took a plunger, clear handle as the support to keep it in the air. He's probably our best kit basher.
So Karn, before we continue on, if you're in this call, are you somewhere where you will not have background noise or be like told to shut up?
Yes, my dad is at dinner.
Then you're not at dinner?
And nah, he brought Subway back for me. Because he's at a meeting.
Oh. Well, okay. Alright. So long as like there's no So long as there's no like as long as there's no like anybody trying to so long as like nobody's telling anyone in the background to like shut up and like you could hear it through the stream, then it makes it like extremely awkward as we all sit here minding our own business, just like you're that one kid at the friend's house where like the parents start arguing.
Yeah.
But I mind your business.
That's fucked up, buddy.
And you haven't learned by now that I'm not just fucked up?
Oh no, I've learned a while ago that you're fucked up. Like, everybody in my chat's fucked up just a little bit.
But that's what makes it so we get along so well.
Whereas, like, I've gotten the question, what's your Discord like? And my response is, I don't exactly know anymore.
It's chaos. It's just chaos.
It's just an existence of chaos and people asking me, and I'm going to say this admittedly, like, some pretty stupid questions. Boss, can I do this? Boss, can I do that? Are you hurting anybody? No. Are you going to cause problems for me? No. Hi, Smokey!
Are we going to piss off the neighbors? No.
Here's the thing, like, you guys keep asking me for, like, permissions to do things. I'm not much into the roleplay myself. You guys do that on your own time. But, like, you guys keep, like, trying to drag me into it, and my brain just goes, I'm not for this, please. God, help. Not like, shaming anybody here, by the way. Not shaming anybody. It's not for me, kind of
I feel shame. I feel shame.
Please don't. Shame is the last thing I want you guys to feel. Because, like, I like role-playing with...
It is my fault!
It's not your fault.
It's technically my fault. It is technically a fault. I'm the one who started all this shit.
You're fine. I'm just explaining why I don't participate. I'm just happy to see you guys in a community that you feel like you can do that stuff in. I'm very happy to have that. Like, that's the kind of thing where I'm happy about.
I'm happy to make you happy.
Yeah. Well, you already did something that made me happy, and that was all those subs. Like, hot damn.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You know exactly what I'm talking about. You know exactly.
No, I don't.
You know
You have no evidence.
You know exactly what I'm insinuating with that insinuation.
Nope. I don't know what you're talking about. Who are you again?
Stevie Wonder, child.
Oh, nice to meet you, Stevie. I'm Bo Cephas.
But I actually I watched a very interesting video today from a guy called Bionic Pig on YouTube. Pretty cool movie reviewer guy. I highly recommend him. Excuse me, I burped. I'm so indecent,
dare
so
you.
improper.
It was right in my ear.
I apologize. I'm an
It was hot.
I'm an improper individual. I deserve the fucking book of law thrown at my head. And not just
No.
the regular law book, just grab the guy named Law from One Piece, put him in a book, and then throw him at me.
I was just gonna say the Cat of Nine Tails, but okay.
Oh, Jesus Christ! I'm talking about getting me with a book, not fucking flaying me alive. What is this? Like fucking Pirates of the Caribbean 2 where like whip your son yourself there, William? Jesus Christ. Or if there's a Cat of Nine Tails whipping scene in my fucking Discord, I'm going to delete it.
No, I would never do that. Nobody else do that.
If I find it, I swear to God.
Somebody's getting stabbed.
Somebody's getting stabbed, and
Stabbed.
it's not me.
Yeah. No, we did get one of your admins involved today.
Oh, you got Emerald involved?
Yes. Actually, I didn't even get him involved. He just popped out of nowhere.
It's a she for one.
Okay. So I don't. Okay. Don't know. I just default.
You're fine. Don't worry. I'm just informing you. I see a cute spiky go-kart. It's not a go-kart. It's a teleporting speed car that has a shock sniper rifle on it.
It's a teleporting dragster. Yes. It's a teleporting race car.
It goes vroom,
vroom vroom.
It goes vroom vroom, and then boosh! It teleports.
Yeah, it does go No, it goes vroom vroom vroom.
No, the Book of Law would not be Dave's book. Dave's book is just everything that he has, like blueprints in, plans for the day, reminders, that kind of thing. That's why he keeps that logbook around. It is literally just a logbook.
Monster Rules, yeah, they're basically Borderlands vehicles, but not quite. I like to compare them more to Mad Max vehicles.
No, the Borderlands comparison isn't that bad, but these things were.
It is.
The orcs were inspired by Mad Max kind of style stuff.
Yeah. Like the closest vehicle I could really see from Borderlands is the Technical, which is the big truck, which you can have the front plow in the front of it with the saws and shit. That one's, I could say that's a truck. That's a boy's truck. It's a truck.
I mean, I like the Squig Buggy, personally.
The Squig Buggy's great.
I don't have a Squig Buggy. I have two Boomdaka Snaz wagons. I have the Rivet Cannon one, and then I have this one, which I want 2 more of these, and then I want 1 more Boomdaka Snaz wagon, and then I just need 2 squads of Squig Boys, and
then I just need. You can only have 1 type of buggy each now.
Yeah, I know, and I was told exactly the reason why that happened, so that was fun.
Yep. One guy who built a list with multiple buggies in it at the same time got really pissed when that rule came in.
We have a
all his.
We have a thing.
Oh.
Hello, heyo from Norway. Hey, we have someone from the Norway. How's it going, buddy? How's it up in Norway? How's Norwegian?
And I stopped myself because I felt like an idiot because I'm like, no, that's not the right language. I forgot how to say hi in Norwegian. I'm sorry.
Don't worry about it.
Well, almost said Guten Tag, and I went, no, that's German.
I'm kind of getting worried again. It's going good. That's
If I
good.
knew more Norwegian, I could tell you.
What?
Yeah. What?
Hold
What,
on.
me?
Yeah, like you just jumped into the conversation like right out of nowhere, Karn. What were you saying? It's 2:24
So,
a.m.
Holy shit, my dude.
Go to bed.
yeah, so I've been teaching myself Norwegian, Swedish, and Danish. They're all similar in that they use a lot of the same words, just different pronunciations,
Okay.
which helps.
Okay.
Yeah. But Smokey, yeah, it is like a Mad Max go kart, but it's not a go kart. It does go, it goes,
Just wanted to say
and it
heyo,
teleports.
and you keep me entertained and help me keep up with Warhammer. Aww. Aww. Why do you guys?
You have fans in other countries.
Yeah. So like, I found like my partner went through all of my stuff, so like YouTube and Twitch, and they told me like, hey, so you know like you have fans like outside of Canada, right? I'm like, yeah, like there's Americans that like me. They're like, no, like really far away, and I'm like, how far away is far away? And she's like, you have fans in Denmark, and I'm like, excuse me.
But I've got fans in Australia, which I feel really bad for because I haven't been streaming as late as I have been. So it's like I'm not usually on when they're watching. Whoops. Because one of my other streaming buddies, which I played Borderlands 2 with here, while ago on my goal run for affiliate, was Mr. Leviathan Flows. If you haven't watched him, he's fantastic. Good sense of humor. Likes a lot of Dead by Daylight.
Pretty shameless plug on
But
my
he's
stream.
fantastic. Hey, very shameless plug.
That's fine. If you're promoting
he
a friend,
is-
that's fine.
He is a really good guy. He's funny. I had a lot of fun playing Borderlands 2 with him. He's one of the guys in that list of when Tiny Tina's Wonderland comes out, I really want to play.
Isn't Tiny Tina's Wonderland already out?
No, it's in March.
Stage.
Yeah.
Oh, am I thinking of like Borderlands 2's Tina Wonderland?
So so they released a standalone of the DLC of Assault on Dragon's Keep, which is the DLC from Borderlands 2,
Oh, okay.
in promotion of Tiny Tina's Wonderland, because that's where the inspiration came from. Which, yes, Borderlands is really heavily based off of the idea of role playing games and D&D and table and that kind of stuff, which you can tell.
Hi, Shadow. Okay, what the hell is that
Hey.
noise? Like it's a
Which noise?
noise.
I think it's coming from Karn's mic.
Karn,
Yeah, I'm playing Mass Effect 1.
you're playing Mass Effect, buddy. What have I said about background noise?
I will turn down the TV.
Mm-hmm.
Hi, Shadow.
Hello, Shadow.
Hi.
How you doing? Hey,
I
girl.
didn't touch the castle, I swear.
I wish you a happy new year, and I'm glad Dave got his hat and notebook back. Aw, thank you. Von Rent. I think we have a Russian in here.
Where?
In
I
my
didn't talk about
chat.
my heritage.
I don't.
Either Russian or Ukrainian.
Yeah, one or the other. Which I'm surprised that Russians are able to talk outside of Russia, with how
They can.
Vladimir Putin is trying to bring the Soviet Union back. I hope that doesn't get you in shit. I'm so sorry.
Well, now we're all gonna die.
Ah, if they wanted me dead, I would have been dead months ago.
Oh wait, I'm a half breed. I might live.
You're not pure, so you're dead.
No, but I might live as a slave or a servant.
You see that is my father. I keep him as peasant slave. Dance for me, boy.
He
Dance.
makes me. Well, I can't get any lower. Get lower.
Lower, you damn peasant! Cracks the cannon on tail.
Ah, yes, master. Yes.
Okay, now we have 2 Russians in
That's
here.
the fat man.
Hi guys. I can't necessarily read what you're saying. I'm sorry. Vom Red. Is this just a bot? Actually? Hold on, I'm looking at the translation. English to... Well, Russian to English.
Yeah, I'll tell you right now, those aren't full Russian proper letters because, yeah, because I don't know if Twitch supports proper Russian letters, but, well, no, the name is, yes, I see the name, but yeah, what he's typing, I don't know.
Well, it's 2 people.
I have no clue. Oh, it's 2 people. Oh, okay,
Well,
sorry.
it's either 2 people or 2 bots, and they're on my YouTube. They're not on my
Yeah.
Twitch. Give me a moment.
Hey, friend.
One person's watching.
You
on
want
my
free
Twitch.
healthcare in Russia? Oh, Twitch supports proper Russian.
Come on, low chat.
That's all it translates to. All it's going to translate to is, hey, you want free healthcare in Russia?
Free healthcare in Russia? Do they even do that shit?
No.
VOM. Red.
Russia.
It literally
drink
just
vodka, that's how you say it live.
translates back to bots.
Okay. I think Clockwork did it. He sent the bots. He knows.
I'm gonna remove that. I'm gonna remove that. Okay, that's
Anyways.
removed.
How you doing, Shadow Mage?
Doing good. Waiting for a game to download.
What game?
Why are you downloading on company
Mutant
time?
Road again.
Oh my god, is my internet on the fritz again?
Yes, maybe.
Problems detected at
Maybe.
Telus. God damn it, Telus! Get your fiber optic
This is why
shit.
you never trust Telus.
Well, my partner's the one that chose Telus, and I had no argument against them.
Yeah.
So, like, we're stuck with Telus,
See-
and then everything happened last time, and I'm just...
Yeah.
They're a frustrating company.
So, growing up, I was actually put in charge of our internet. I learned the billing system for Shaw Internet and all that. And then one time when they tried to switch over to Telus, because Telus had this amazing package deal, they fucked us left, right, and center every which way they could. And then when we went back to Shaw, because they welcomed us back, and I had such a good rapport with the ladies at the office here that I've worked with for so long, I literally walk in and go, hey, I have this issue. Like, no problem. Taken care of. Done.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
where I live, we only have the option of Telus, Bell, and Eastlink.
Ew.
Yeah.
Ew.
Yeah,
I feel bad for you.
well, that's
It's
what
get
happens.
Get fucked, and do you want to drive the shit box?
Yeah, it fucking sucks up here. Please get us out of here. We hate it here. Which you can do that. You can totally do that by subscribing to my Patreon and donating money like once a month. Please, thank you. I am in desperate need of the money.
We just need the music from the like supporting children Africa music.
Oh
Just
God.
somebody announcing over.
Oh my god.
For $1 a day, you could support this poor streamer to get the fuck out of his little shitty town. But only you can help.
Like, holy fuck. Actually, so something that happened to me recently, I was at my local hobby shop, and like I was just buying a present for my partner for Christmas, and it was like the Avatar book. Like it's a massive Avatar book that I got them, and they loved it.
Yeah.
But I was standing there talking to the girl that runs the store, because like me and her are friends, and all of a sudden, like 2 guys, they come up to me and they're like, "Are you that guy from TikTok?" And I just like my head just slowly turns to them, and I'm like, Yes. Like, I got recognized in public, and most people are like, "Oh my god, you got recognized in public. That's so cool." It's it's really not.
Anxiety attack.
Like,
Anxiety attack engage.
it's
Oh,
one thing
yeah.
if I'm out in public when I would like. It's one thing when you go out in public like willingly, like knowing that hey, you're at like a convention or something, and like you're gonna get recognized at the convention. It's another thing that like when you're in a space where like you feel entirely safe and cozy in, and like it's like the Warhammer space for me. So like you can imagine how comfortable I am there. And then all of a sudden, out of nowhere, Karn, I will mute you.
Hold up. There. I
Okay,
can play the game without sound.
that is the last warning, my friend. That is the last warning.
Sorry.
I put up the rules,
Yeah.
so you know the rules. But anyway, so
You could. Excuse me.
these guys just came up to me and they're like, "Oh my god, you're that guy from like the videos, right? Like on TikTok." And I'm like, "Maybe." Like completely weirded out. And like this wasn't negative at all. Like they were actually very happy and like very cheerful about it. They're like, "Hey, like nice to see you, guy. Like good to see like someone local from our town is actually succeeding." And I'm just like, "Thank you." And then like they just,
Hey, you can move here. We're a shitty small town, but we still have fiber optic.
"Do you have Nazis?" Answer the question.
Answer what? Oh, answer what question?
Do you have Nazis in your town?
No, we don't. No, we don't.
Thank God.
We have Dukabors.
The fuck is that?
So, Dukabor is a Russian Christian. It was the group that moved him to help found the town originally, but it's like one like small like little bit now of the town that doesn't actually cause any shit.
Okay.
We more or less just got your average stupid person.
Yeah, because
who
where I
doesn't know how to
live,
drive.
like they've been pretty. Actually, no. Alberta is just full of fucking racists and Nazis.
Yeah, well, we don't have that because we're a town that was founded by multiple different groups, and as we've been growing, we've got like a lot of East Indians in this town that own a lot of different orchards and nurseries, and have been very much supportive of the town. Hell, there was a family that moved into town, started and bought one of the stores, and started treating like normal people of town like shit. And the one East Indian family went up and told them like, "You stop pulling this shit, or we'll run you out of town." They've been nothing but nice to us.
Oh God.
Yeah.
Yeah, like literally, like this town pretty much accepts everybody and everything.
That's great.
We don't have hate groups. Usually, if somebody gets on Facebook starts talking smack, the other stupids come out of the fucking, and it's just fun watching them burn themselves to the ground and going, "Ha, you're all idiots."
So something so where I live, it's just fucking annoying with like the people here because they're just.
Yep. And there's also a place there that eventually, if you needed extra cash, they'll hire anybody.
So like. No one knows
They'll
exactly
even
where I
hire
live.
crackheads.
No one knows exactly where I live because I've never disclosed it.
Yeah.
But like where I live, like I live just north of Edmonton, kind of a thing. Like I live in that area of Alberta.
At least it's not Red Deer.
I live pretty close to that.
Oh shit.
It's like a 2-hour drive away.
Now I can locate you.
Yeah, now you can come find me, Farva. Come on, come find me, and then I can introduce you to my friend that you pissed off.
You know which one I pissed off.
You pissed off a lot of
Didn't
them.
do it on purpose though.
I know. No,
How
but
did you piss off one of his?
so Farva here plays competitive 40K. Like he has a team that he goes with to places, and it's very interesting. But Farva is also a Canadian, and here in Canada we have tournaments that happen once in a while. And these tournaments, they range from like pretty small to pretty big. And my these guys in my town, they go to these tournaments to go play for like the weekend and then come home. And there's usually like massive cash prizes kind of a thing.
Well, it's not so much cash prices for the ones in like they went to. It's more or less almost everybody has a chance of winning a prize. You get a ticket and stuff like that. And then it's usually like models and shit like that, or ticket to a next tournament. That kind of crap.
Yeah. And so Farva and his team encountered the team from my town. And Farva beat them.
I want to. Can I just put a preference in? We also have one of our team jerseys. We now have a third one now that's brand new. One of our team jerseys, the second one's produced. Literally said on the back of all everybody's jerseys except for mine, says sorry about Farva, and mine says hi, I'm Farva. So yeah, that was a fun game. There was a lot of bullshittery in that game because I took 3 Doom sites and blew up was it a Land Raider? Or was it a Rhino? No, it was a Land Raider with 3 Centurions in it. Or no, 4 Centurions, and I just proceeded to take them out. Then he tried to deep strike and charge me with 9 goddamn Hammer and Shield Terminators, which failed to charge, and then I blew them up with a DDA.
At least you have 3 Doom sides. I still need to get some.
No, that wasn't a Doom site, was it?
I don't know.
I don't remember what it was, but anyways. I'm trying to remember because I also have the Seraptic in that list too. Yo, that's right. That's back when I could run all 5 of those things. Yeah, it was a shit list. That's also when I faced the guy as my last round where he was running Blood Angels as an all-shooting army.
Oh no! Why would you do that? Blood Angels love shock assault.
I don't know either, and he gave up turn 2 because I literally had destroyed just over half of his army in 2 turns with things exploding and just killing shit. And he gave up. I didn't give it a concede. I would just tally it up. I gave him his points, whatever, what he could get. I know usually conceding means I get max points and he gets nothing. But he was so salty, and he literally went, yeah. And it's just like, because I'm not a dick, and he was so salty. I'm like, I don't want to cause him to be mad.
Well,
and he's just like, well, my army's designed to go turn 1 because I took top the turn. I'm like, I just kept to myself. Went, you can't design an army like that. I've learned this.
You can't. You always have to design an army to basically be able to do everything you can.
But not only that, you don't take an army that is 2 Repulsor Executioners, 2 Leviathans, a bunch of sniper units as Blood Angels.
No, you do that as Raven Guard.
You don't do Leviathan Dreadnoughts as Raven Guard. You do it as either Iron Hands or Salamanders, or in this case, Ultramarines.
Yeah, it's like he had no close combat units.
Blood Angels thrive off of close combat play because their entire shtick is that when they charge, they get to add +1 to their wounds. So like,
yeah, I don't know what he was doing. Like the next time I saw him play was actually funny enough, play on tabletop against another Necron army. This time he actually had built a proper Blood Angels list at 1,500 points. That was mostly close combat. But it's just like, so I remember that term. I tried to do my best to be very swordsman and very friendly. I really do. I don't actually try to be a dick. So if somebody walks away angry and pissed off at me, I'm really sorry. So if you ever see that guy again, there, bud, could you tell Farva sorry?
No, it's fine. I have a little bit of a bad I have a bad habit at games where like if my rolls aren't with me, I start getting very badly demoralized and like I start sort of taking it out on my opponent by accident.
I don't do that kind of shit. I just feel bad when shit starts happening.
But like I'm getting better at
jokes.
it. I'm getting better at it.
I usually start cracking jokes during the game to try and like not make fun of the game, but to just like make things funny.
Yeah, that's fair.
You know, to help the opponent. I had a buddy who's now a really good friend of mine. I tabled him against Astra Militarum, but halfway because we knew he was going to lose anyways. We had fun with it. We started cracking jokes. Those last 2 models were Iron Hand Strider, whatever his name is, the one guardsman.
Iron Hand Straken?
Yes. And then and then there's one other character. He charged both of them at my Seraptic Heavy construct, and just laughing. The one died from shooting, charging in. The other one died with a spike through its head.
At least you have a Seraptech. Like, I need to get some Forge World stuff for me.
I own 2.
Look,
And here's something, Card. Don't say at least you have. Like, yeah, of course he has it. He's a fully grown man with a job. And he could spend his money however he damn well wishes. Which, by the way, he spends some of his money on trains. So, like...
Yes, I do. Yes, I do.
I mean, trains are fun. Trains are fun.
Hey.
I mean-
It's called future-proofing.
I mean, like, do what you like.
I just need to get some more stuff for me.
Hey, understandably, I get why some people look at it and go, trains, really? I get it. I really do. Ever since I was a kid and just growing up. If we had a rail yard nearby where I grew up and lived, I'd probably be working in that rail yard. It's an appreciation for heavy equipment is really what it is. And for something that's can pull a shit ton of tons and equipment only powered off a basic of just boiling water.
Or coal.
Well, we have burning coal to produce heat that boils water. Just steam from boiling water. It's basically what it is. To pull thousands of tons of equipment and box cars and shit like that. The mechanics behind it just intrigue me, and I love it because it's just such simple old world tech. Like, I get it. Some people don't have the same chutzpah for it that I see, and that's fine.
I'm the same way with, like, old consoles, dude. Like, I want to collect old video game consoles.
Yeah,
I mean,
don't get me wrong.
I still have my Xbox 360, and that thing.
I'm not talking, like,
We-
Xbox 360
No.
old, buddy. I'm
We're
talking...
talking Atari.
Atari, yeah.
Hey.
My dad had an Atari, and sad he got rid of it.
Yeah, no, like the girlfriend has her N64. We have and stuff like that. I still have my Sega somewhere that has to be refurbished, but yeah, it's just that love of it. And then what I'm also doing with my train table is kind of making my hometown back the way it used to be in the early 1900s. Because funny enough,
Oh, that's cute.
without anybody knowing it, my hometown, so my hometown was actually world renowned at the time. So, and a lot of the history has been lost. So,
Aw.
thanks to my dad, who learned a lot of the history, I'm able to slowly start piece together certain buildings and certain things that have been lost to time. You know,
How do we not know our own safe word? It was lost to time.
it was lost to time. So that's part of the reason why I have my train table is the excuse of rebuilding this as prosperity of what this town used to be. Like, let's put it like this: we have less people in our town now than we did in 1920.
Really?
Yes. Because in 1920, we had all the mines going. We had the biggest smelter in the British Empire for copper and gold, and multiple world-renowned hotels and ball games. Like, we were literally of 16,000 people. That's why our town still holds the title city, even though it's not a city anymore. It's still classified. Even though it's technically a town, even though it holds the city classification. Now it's like barely 5,000 people.
Shit, no
And
wonder
that's
everyone's so tight-knit.
Yeah, and literally, like, the same thing with that is, like, the only reason our smelter shut down was because Kaminko was made.
They have no idea what
And that is
Kamiko is.
still... Kaminko was then and still is today the biggest smelter in the world, especially for uranium, link, and zinc.
Okay.
And is also the major coal producer and mining company in British Columbia.
Oh.
So, yeah. That entire smelter, there's not even a trace of it. Like, the footprints, everything, the railroad tracks were pulled out. There's nothing left. Like, there was, like, everything was ripped out. Like, we have maybe some of the downtown buildings. Our old train station is now what we call Station Pub.
Oh no.
Yeah, it's not even a train station because all the rail companies in like the 80s pulled out because there wasn't enough industry here. Hi, Lovey.
Oof.
Hi.
Hi.
Hi, Farva's
Yeah,
girlfriend.
so
Everybody
hello,
says hi.
Mrs.
Hi,
Farva.
hi. Can I borrow you for like 5 minutes?
What, did you go buy too much stuff?
I bought a big 24 Ks of, and then I got one 12 and one 20.
I'll be out there in a second.
Thingy.
Announcer. So one of my great grandfathers, he actually helped discover the process of turning taconite into usable ore
Cool.
and usable material.
Yeah. So I do have to go anyways because it's almost 6 and my opponent's going to be here. So on Kaiju fight. Kaiju fight.
Kaiju fight. You got this, buddy. I believe in you.
I don't. At least somebody does. He's bringing the Tyrannid Monster Mash.
You got this.
So, and I'm playing all
They're
nights.
Tyranids. They're Tyranids. They're not that good. You're fine.
No, with the new thing, they have like a turn 1 charge that does mortal wounds.
Oh, boo the fuck who. Everybody has that.
So, yeah, except for Imperial Knights, but I'm going to shoot the living shit out of them. So,
Good luck.
you got luck. Okay, talk to you all later. Bye!
Bye-bye.
All right, I'll send pictures.
Ooh, I like pictures. Especially the model kind. Good shit. So, Shadow Mage, what's been up? What's been going on with you?
Nothing. I had a I play a Warhammer Soulbound game.
Warhammer Soulbound game.
Yeah, God, how to describe this? It's a different. It's basically set in Warhammer 4K where there's Sigmar and the Skaven and Chaos, but instead it's all grouped up into realms like Death, Life, Chaos Realm, Light, stuff like that.
Okay.
And your characters you can be a Stormcast, which is basically Warforged, elves, dwarfs, human,
Is this like a computer game or is this like a role-playing game?
table thing, role playing, yeah.
Oh, so like a tabletop game?
And yeah,
Oh, neat.
and they're plant people too.
Oh my god. I'm getting like PTSD of like fucking wood elves coming out of the trees behind me from like Total War Warhammer.
Yeah,
They're in
No,
the trees.
they're literally
They're in the
made-
trees.
they're literally made out of plants. But Soulbound is a system where you and the other player characters are bound together by a binding ritual that was invented by Sigmar.
Okay.
Basically, and it's everybody's goal to eventually become one of them. Especially one of the archetypes, the traitor. It's like it's one of their dreams to be him because he can freely go to any realm basically once you are a soulbound.
Oh, okay.
And there's different traits and stuff that you can get in magic and devotions. My character is a traitor, and she has an animal companion, which is a griffhound.
Oh, neat.
She basically gets a griffin, and it's great. Our last session, because one person couldn't make it, we had a little side thing, and we got me and them were at quote unquote asked to come along and guard one leader that is apparently leader of the quote unquote privateers, basically sky pirates, and
Okay.
and the co-leader of a city. And there was a quote unquote mutiny, basically assassination. My character almost fucking died.
Oh no.
I was one wound away from dying. Luckily, I was on my Griffhound, so I flew out 5 zones, which is basically your area to fight.
Okay.
And Griffhounds can go 2 at a time. And I had the session before that, I had gotten a fucking sniper.
A sniper rifle?
Because yes,
Right, yeah, there is black powder in Age of Sigmar. Forgot.
yeah, yeah. So I used that to stay out of their range of weapons and staying it the fuck alive. And and the ship exploded and then crashed into a flying island. We got to the place where it was a realm gate, a gate that can take you to whatever realm it's connected to. It was connected to the Chaos realm.
That's
It's
fun.
like, okay, this, yeah, we destroyed it eventually, but the leader got basically mind controlled, and the thing mind controlling it threatened to basically put her gun to her head.
Oh no.
We did think we everybody did everything they could until it came down to one of the NPCs. He had an unbinding thing, which can undo spells. Thank God it went through. So saved her. I asked, "Do you know how to fucking destroy this gate?" He said yes. He set it up. I got everybody together because I knew once something was gonna happen, and I knew my Griff Hell was gonna hate me because we were out. We did not have a flying ship. There is land down in the ocean, but it's very fucking far away. He
Oof.
set up the unbinding thing, but once the thing went off, the embassy got grabbed by a purple tentacle and pulled into the gate. So, yeah. So I got everybody onto my Griffhound, and the other player has a direwolf. So they were in my Griffhound's clothes. Everybody was on his back, and as soon as that gate started going, I immediately flew away. And good thing I did, because it released a whole bunch of magic, and the island started to fall,
Oh,
and we
no.
all quote unquote landed basically falling with style onto an island.
First thing. Hi, Prof!
Hey,
My character was so done with that day that she just cussed in all the languages she knew.
It's just like the
And we
it's just like the Spanish mom getting mad.
basically, because at that point, the one player has never, her character has never seen her like that. She's always the calm, cool, level-headed trader. That's always I'm the face of the party, basically. And once we got
Amazing
on
you
there,
haven't
we
lost your
realized
cool sooner. Being
we
party
realized-
face is kind of like the shit job, not gonna lie.
yeah.
Because it's not only like you have to
realized-
talk for the party, you're babysitting the party.
yeah.
I am not. I will say this: I am not party mom. I'm just party face. Because party mom was the one that couldn't make it, and we got into this sort of shit. And we realized we were
Mom,
we were fucked getting
we
back.
got fucked.
Well, no. The thing is, the other player, she only got one wound, which got healed by the time we got traveled back, because Sigmar sent his. So basically, a flash of lightning happened, and a Viking longboat appeared. And I was so done with the shit, I immediately pulled my fucking sniper and asked, "What the fuck you want?" And it turned out it was just the Stormcast that Sigmar sent to help us get back home.
Ah, okay. Sorry, I'm just rechecking the internet thing, because, like, if this keeps up, I'm gonna have to cancel
you're
my
good.
stream again.
Oh.
Nope, it's getting bad again.
Oh.
Alright. Well, that sucks, massive dick. Alright.
Yeah.
Sorry, everybody. Again, I have to cancel the stream tonight because fuck me, I don't get good luck. Because my town is stupid. Thank you all so much for coming. I know this was only an hour. But hey, look at I got a lot done on the dragsta. Like, it's coming along. But yeah, I'm so sorry, everybody. Hopefully this shit gets resolved. Because I'm starting to get really annoyed with having to end my streams. Like, stupid early. Because
Yeah.
my town can't get its shit together. So, like, y'all have a good night. I love you all. Please, I am in desperate need of donations right now. So if you can, please go to the Patreon or, like, just subscribe here on Twitch. You'd be doing me a massive favor. I thank you all so much. Please be safe.